إيمان بنت عبد الله.
What do you think of Princess Iman when you see her? Do you see her as a privileged princess or someone who can become a global woman? For some people, Princess Iman is born of royalty and will never have to suffer like the average woman. While this is true, she has had to deal with life like every other person, from leaving the comfort of her home to studying abroad, starting her business, having hobbies, and getting married. This video will discuss Princess Iman and why the world will discuss her soon. Early life and growing up royal in family. Princess Iman bint Abdullah was born on the 27th of September, 1996. She is the second child and first daughter of His Majesty King Abdullah II and Her Majesty Queen Rania of Jordan. Her family is one of the most important and popular in the Arab world, as they are known for their leadership, philanthropy, and commitment to modernizing Jordan. In case you are wondering how important her family is, they are part of the Hashemite royal family, and Princess Iman belongs to a lineage that traces back to the Prophet Muhammad. Her father, King Abdullah II, is widely respected for promoting peace in the Middle East. Not only that, his advocacy for international cooperation is widely talked about from all corners of the world. On the other hand, her mother, Queen Rania, is a global hero who is celebrated for her humanitarian work as she is focused on education and dedicated to women's empowerment. Many people don't know this, but Princess Iman of Jordan has impressive equestrian skills, a passion she shares with her royal family. As a young girl, she was encouraged to engage in horseback riding, which soon became one of her favorite pastimes. Her talent in equestrian sports has earned her recognition in Jordan and internationally. Over the years, Princess Iman has competed in numerous events where she displayed her honed skill and determination. She has received several awards for her show jumping achievements, which require agility and precision. In 2014, she was named the top female athlete in her class at the IAA. Princess Iman seems to be the most popular of her siblings, and sometimes people often think she is an only child, but that's not true. Princess Iman has 3 siblings, including her older brother, Crown Prince Hussein, who is the heir to the throne, her younger sister, Princess Salma, and her youngest brother, Prince Hashem. As the first daughter in this close-knit royal family, Iman has always held her position with poise and grace. Growing up in the royal court of Jordan, Princess Iman enjoyed a mix of tradition and modernity. While her upbringing was rooted in the cultural values of Jordan, her parents also made sure to help her understand global perspectives. In public speeches and interviews, Queen Rania has often mentioned the importance of raising her children to be focused on whatever they set their minds on, compassionate, and aware of the world around them. Princess Iman was known for her curiosity and spirited nature as a child. Her mother once described her as a bright light, as she is often seen smiling in family photos and public appearances. At a young age, she started accompanying her parents on official engagements, exposing her to royal life's responsibilities. Despite her public role, her parents ensured that she had a relatively normal childhood within the confines of royal expectations. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Queen Rania shared that she and King Abdullah focused on teaching their children humility and gratitude to ensure they understood the privileges and responsibilities of their position. What kind of education did Princess Iman have? Education has always been a cornerstone of Princess Iman's life. She attended the International Academy Iman, a prestigious private school known for its rigorous academic curriculum and strong emphasis on extracurricular development. Princess Iman excelled in her studies and was noted for her athletic achievements. She earned numerous awards in equestrian sports and other competitions. In 2014, she graduated from IAA with high honors. Her academic dedication and leadership qualities were disclosed during the ceremony, where she was awarded the prestigious King Abdullah, the second award for excellence, which is only given to top-performing students as a custom. Princess Iman later pursued higher education at Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., another renowned institution recognized for its focus on international relations and leadership development. While at Georgetown, she studied political science and international affairs to help her family serve Jordan and the global community. Her time abroad expanded her intellectual horizons and deepened her understanding of global cultures and challenges. According to Tatler, Her years in Washington, D.C. helped build her worldview and refined her ability to manage her royal role and personal ambitions. Royal responsibilities and public life. As a member of Jordan's royal family, Princess Iman has been actively representing her country on various occasions. As I said earlier, she joined her parents and siblings at official events from a young age. There and then, she started taking in how to act in public with the grace and dignity expected of royalty. One particularly notable example is her participation in national celebrations, such as Jordan's Independence Day, where she has been seen standing proudly alongside her family. She also attends military parades, cultural festivals, and charity events. Through these appearances, she shows the world how supportive her father, King Abdullah II, and her brother, Crown Prince Hussein, are in their official capacities. Princess Iman's public appearances often show her role as a bridge between Jordan's rich traditions and its modern aspirations. She frequently accompanies her mother, Queen Rania, to initiatives focused on education, health, and social welfare. Her presence at these events tells people about her dedication to contributing to Jordan's progress and well-being. Her growing public role also involves attending international functions. She has represented Jordan at diplomatic gatherings, where she has connections with leaders and dignitaries worldwide. As Tatler pointed out, Princess Iman is emerging as a key figure in promoting Jordan's image worldwide as the country's commitment to development and inclusivity continues to be prominent. Iman's style has drawn widespread admiration, with many comparing her elegance to that of her mother, Queen Rania. Right now, she is known for her sophisticated yet simple fashion sense. Princess Iman often wears modern designs with traditional Jordanian elements. Her appearances at high-profile events frequently make headlines in magazines like Vogue Arabia and Harper's Bazaar, which have praised her for redefining royal fashion in the Middle East. Princess Iman's wardrobe balances fashion trends and cultural pride, whether in a tailored evening gown or a chic daytime ensemble. A key example of her style influence was her wedding in 2023, where her stunning gown turned heads as it was made with traditional Jordanian embroidery and contemporary silhouette. The outfit quickly became a topic of admiration on social media, with fans lauding her ability to honor her heritage while embracing modern aesthetics. Like her mother, Princess Iman is gaining recognition as a fashion diva who uses her platform to bring Jordanian designers to the limelight. Her impeccable poise and sense of style continue to attract attention in Jordan and internationally. Princess Iman's interests align with her family's values, focusing on youth empowerment, education, and cultural preservation. She has shown clear enthusiasm for projects that benefit young people as she often attends events encouraging innovation and leadership among Jordan's youth. In one beautiful instance, she joined her mother at the Queen Rania Foundation, which works to improve educational opportunities for children. Princess Iman's involvement in such initiatives brings attention to her belief in the power of education to transform lives. Another thing Princess Iman is also passionate about is preserving Jordan's rich cultural heritage. She has participated in programs that promote traditional arts, crafts, and historical sites to ensure that future generations remain connected to their roots. Her advocacy for cultural preservation was evident during her visits to local communities, where she engaged with artisans and talked about the importance of sustaining Jordan's national identity. Magazines like Hello and People have noted Princess Iman's quiet yet impactful approach to advocacy. She prefers to lead by example, lending her presence and support to meaningful causes rather than seeking the limelight. Though she does not hold a position of direct political authority, Princess Iman's growing involvement in public life suggests she is carving out her path within the royal family. Ineligibility for the throne and its impact. With how bold and vocal Princess Iman is, she should be next in line for the throne. Well, that's far from the truth. In Jordan, the royal line of succession is governed by specific laws that favor male heirs. According to the Jordanian constitution, the throne passes through the Hashemite family's male line, prioritizing the reigning king's eldest son. This means that Princess Iman, despite being King Abdullah II's second child and first daughter, is not eligible for the throne. Instead, her older brother, Crown Prince Hussein, is the designated heir. These rules are deeply rooted in tradition and have shaped the royal family's leadership structure for generations. While the system aligns with cultural and historical norms, it also shows a broader conversation about gender roles in leadership roles within Jordan and beyond. As the New York Times notes, the Hashemite family's commitment to modernizing the country often exists alongside their adherence to traditional practices, including the royal succession. This balance of progress and tradition shapes Princess Iman's position within the royal framework. In truth, Princess Iman's ineligibility for the throne may seem unfair. However, it is nothing personal. It is purely a matter of the country's laws and not her capabilities. Isn't it high time the world moved past the relegation of women? Maybe it will, but it certainly doesn't look like it will happen anytime soon to benefit Princess Iman. Those who have followed her journey often talk about her intelligence, grace, and leadership potential. It is such a shame that she will not get to lead officially in the palace. In all of this, however, there is a silver lining in the cloud. How so? Keep watching. If we look at it closely, her lack of direct succession responsibilities allows her to operate more flexibly than her brother, Crown Prince Hussein. This difference has allowed her to explore her passions and define her role in ways that resonate with her personality and interests. Let's shed more light, shall we? As a crown prince, he is limited to what he can do. This includes marriage, hobbies, travels, and choice of destination. On the other hand, Princess Iman can marry whomever she wants and pick many hobbies and interests while traveling to as many countries as she can manage. The absence of pressure to ascend the throne has enabled Princess Iman to construct a unique path within the royal family. While her brother focuses on preparing for kingship, Iman has been able to explore areas such as education, youth advocacy, and cultural preservation without the weight of constitutional obligations. This system has also allowed her to support Crown Prince Hussein in his duties while pursuing her personal goals. The collaboration between siblings shows the Hashemite family's unity and shared commitment to Jordan's progress. As Tatler notes, Princess Iman's role complements her brother's and creates a balanced representation of the royal family's values. Princess Iman remains essential to Jordan's royal legacy despite not being in line for the throne. Her ability to focus on her passions, support her family, and advocate for important causes gives her a unique and impactful role. As Harper's Bazaar observes, Princess Iman may not hold the title of queen, but her influence is undeniable. Her freedom to take her responsibilities on her terms allows her to champion causes that matter to her and inspire others, especially young women, to embrace their potential. Marriage and personal life. On the 12th of March, 2023, Princess Iman of Jordan married Jamil Alexander Thermiotis in a grand yet intimate ceremony that fascinated the nation and the world. The wedding was a beautiful blend of Jordanian tradition and modern elegance. The wedding was held at Beit al-Urdan Palace, which featured a stunning setting surrounded by family, friends, and dignitaries. Princess Iman looked radiant in a custom Dior gown with intricate embroidery, which drew inspiration from traditional Jordanian craftsmanship. Insider sources said the dazzling tiara she wore was a gift from her mother. The tiara and a white flowing veil added a regal touch to the outfit. The ceremony included traditional Jordanian elements, such as the zaffa. What is the zaffa? It is a celebratory procession of music and dancing that signifies the couple's union. According to Harper's Bazaar Arabia, the zaffa was a lively highlight that combined ancient customs with a modern atmosphere that resonated with the younger generation. Queen Rania shared sincere moments from the day on social media, describing it as a day filled with love, joy, and family, and noting how proud she was of her daughter as she embarked on this new chapter of her life. Before we go any further, let's learn about Princess Iman's husband. Is he from a royal family or just an ordinary John Doe? Jamil Alexander Thermiotis, Princess Iman's husband, was born in Caracas in 1994. He comes from a Greek family with deep roots in Venezuela and grew up in a close-knit family before pursuing a career in finance. He is a successful investment banker and entrepreneur with business ventures in the United States and Europe. Jamil has a private nature and a low-key demeanor. These have earned him respect from the Jordanian public and media. According to Tatler, his ability to remain level despite his impressive career and high-profile marriage aligns well with the values of the Hashemite royal family. Their relationship was largely kept out of the spotlight until the engagement announcement in July 2002. Queen Rania warmly welcomed Jamil into the family, saying, "We're so happy to celebrate this special occasion. Iman, your smile has always been a gift of love that I cherish. I wish you and Jamil a life filled with love and laughter." Since their marriage, Princess Iman and Jamil have settled into life as a royal couple. While their public and social media appearances have been relatively few, their chemistry and mutual respect are evident during public events. They are often seen sharing smiles and quiet moments of connection that can tell even the bond that their bond is a strong one. As a couple, they have mastered the balance between tradition and modernity. Princess Iman continues to fulfill her royal duties by participating in public engagements and representing Jordan, while Jamil supports her endeavors behind the scenes. According to The National, the couple is passionate about philanthropy and education and always discusses ways to use their platform to drive positive change. Though they lead a relatively private life, there has been speculation about their plans, including potential projects that reflect their shared values. Princess Iman and Jamil are positioned to boost their roles meaningfully as one of the world's youngest royal couples. While they are not directly in line for the throne, their influence within Jordan's royal family is significant. The couple is expected to champion causes close to their hearts, such as youth empowerment, education, and cultural preservation. Their combined strengths, Princess Iman's royal upbringing, and Jamil's international business acumen, would lead to impactful initiatives that will help people locally and globally. In the years to come, many expect to see Princess Iman continue to shine as a role model for young women in Jordan and beyond. Her marriage to Jamil Alexander Thermiotis signifies a personal milestone and toots a future filled with opportunities for growth, service, and love. The marriage of Princess Iman and Jamil Alexander Thermiotis shows the power of love that transcends borders and traditions. As Hello magazine aptly put it, Princess Iman and Jamil are not just a royal couple, they are a modern love story that points at the beauty of tradition and progress. Career and aspirations. Princess Iman has always displayed a strong sense of determination and responsibility, nurtured by her upbringing in one of the world's most respected royal families. With a foundation of excellent academic achievements, her professional journey is beginning to take shape, even though she remains relatively private about her career aspirations. Many speculate that Princess Iman's education has prepared her for significant public or private roles. Her grounding in Jordanian culture and exposure to Western education and values place her in an ideal position to bridge cultural divides. According to The National, Princess Iman is a rising figure who could significantly contribute to diplomacy or initiatives promoting youth and women's empowerment. Although she is still young, Princess Iman's work ethic is often highly regarded, and those who have interacted with her professionally have praised her dedication to excellence. Her teachers at IAA frequently noted her curiosity and determination to excel academically and in extracurricular activities like sports. One former professor described her as a student who approached challenges with grace and tenacity, always eager to learn and contribute. This drive has continued into her adult life. In an interview with Arabian Business, her wedding planner recalled working with the princess and stating that Princess Iman had a keen eye for detail and a deep sense of responsibility for every decision she made. Her upbringing in a family that values service and integrity shaped her sharp sense of responsibility. Queen Rania often speaks about instilling the importance of purpose and dedication in her children, and Princess Iman sure took her mother's lessons seriously. Those values shine in her approach to life. Right now, there are multiple directions her career could take. One likely avenue is her involvement in Jordanian public service, working to improve education, healthcare, or women's rights within the kingdom. Another field where her skills could shine is diplomacy. With her multicultural background and international education, Princess Iman has the potential to represent Jordan on the global stage. Her ability to learn diverse cultures and perspectives could make her a powerful advocate for causes like education reform, cross-cultural understanding, or humanitarian aid. Princess Iman could carve a path in the private sector, particularly in areas like entrepreneurship or corporate leadership. If she doesn't want any of that, Her younger generation's approach to innovation and sustainability aligns well with emerging business trends, making her a potential pioneer within Jordan. Princess Iman's experiences and education also position her as a figure with influence beyond Jordan's borders. At Georgetown University, she built connections with students from around the globe, an experience that broadened her understanding of different cultures and global issues. This exposure has prepared her to act as a bridge between East and West. Her upbringing in a traditional royal family and her education in the United States gives her a unique perspective on fostering dialogue and collaboration across cultures. In her public appearances, Princess Iman has already demonstrated this potential. For example, her attendance at international forums and royal gatherings alongside her parents shows her growing role in representing Jordan on the world stage. Experts quoted in Tatler suggest that Princess Iman could take on roles that require diplomacy and strategic thinking, such as encouraging partnerships between Jordan and international organizations. A hallmark of Princess Iman's aspirations is her ability to balance her royal legacy with a modern outlook. She remains deeply committed to Jordan's traditions, while also embracing progressive values. Her education and exposure to global perspectives enable her to think innovatively about how to address the challenges facing her generation. Hello, magazine rightly observed. Princess Iman is poised to become one of the most influential young royals in the Middle East, not only for her grace and intelligence, but for her commitment to making a difference. Why the world will talk about her. Princess Iman of Jordan has many qualities that captivated global attention. Should we talk about beauty, intelligence, and suave? Mention anything. She's got it all. As the daughter of King Abdullah II and Queen Rania, she represents the new face of Middle Eastern royalty. Her elegance and down-to-earth personality make her relatable yet aspirational, much like her mother. More than that, her impeccable sense of style has drawn comparisons to other international icons. A rising star of Middle Eastern elegance, often noting her ability to combine traditional Jordanian elements with modern fashion trends. Whether appearing at royal events or global gatherings, she carries herself with confidence that resonates across cultures. Princess Iman's exposure to global perspectives further enhances her appeal. These experiences have made her a polished figure, aware of how different cultures work and capable of bridging gaps between the East and West. Many see Princess Iman as a rising figure in Jordan and beyond. While she is not in line for the throne, her role within the royal family could evolve significantly in the coming years. Also, her marriage to Jamil Alexander Thermiotis, a businessman with Greek-Venezuelan roots, has further expanded her global connections. This union tells a tale of a modern approach to royal partnerships that acknowledges love and compatibility over traditional norms. There is speculation about how she might use her platform. Could she step into the world of philanthropy, much like her mother? Or perhaps she might carve her path in education, diplomacy, or women's rights. Her academic background and interest in social causes make all these possibilities viable. Harper's Bazaar Arabia projected that Princess Iman could emerge as a key advocate for progressive initiatives in the region by balancing royal tradition with contemporary relevance. In many ways, Princess Iman exhibits the progressive spirit of Jordan. As a young woman in a prominent position, she represents the potential for change in a region often defined by its adherence to tradition. Her foreign education and upbringing emphasize empowerment, and her presence challenges stereotypes about Middle Eastern women. Princess Iman has also demonstrated through her marriage how Jordan's royal family embraces modern ideals while preserving their cultural roots. Her potential influence extends beyond Jordan. Princess Iman could become a global youth empowerment, education, and cultural preservation ambassador. As a figure who blends royal heritage with a contemporary worldview, she is well-positioned to inspire women and young people worldwide. The world is already taking notice of Princess Iman, but the coming years will likely solidify her as an important global figure. Publications like Hello Magazine and People have accentuated her role as part of a new generation of royals who redefine what it means to serve. Princess Iman will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark on Jordan and the global stage with her intelligence, grace, and determination. What do you think of Princess Iman of Jordan? Do you think she has what it takes to go global? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.